So the next thing that happened on AEW Dynamite, now before I talk about the match between Anthony Bowens and Swerve Strickland, there was one segment backstage where we see Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and Satnam Singh talking backstage, because we just got done seeing a video package with Darby Allin and Sting in the car driving and stuff. Pretty cool video package or whatever. But yeah, they was talking, then all of a sudden Jeff Jarrett comes up and he says, "Sting, you're done for this Saturday at Full Gear," and same for Darby Allin. So yeah, that's what they said. But then we get to the match. The Acclaim come out, they rap and everything, which was pretty good. And then Anthony Bowens says, "Play the rap video," and they play the rap video, and it was a pretty good one. You know, they had like Sneaky Swerve and Keith Lee and stuff, which was pretty funny. You know, them watching the Acclaim with Big Show involved, well, Paul White involved. So yeah, just funny stuff. Go check it out if you haven't yet. But then we get to the match. Swerve Strickland comes walking out, and then he gets speared and started getting attacked by Billy Gunn. Referees and stuff had to break him up and told Billy Gunn and Max Caster to leave to the backstage area. So yeah, Anthony Bowens had to go into this match all by himself, and he was taking on Swerve Strickland. It was a pretty good match. It was back and forth and stuff. Anthony Bowens kept on trying to fight back several times and stuff. At one point, Swerve Strickland was going after his arm. It looked like he almost snapped his damn arm in half and stuff. And then, at one point, we see him hit the double foot stomp off the top turnbuckle, but Anthony Bowens kicked out at 2. He was trying to roll. Anthony Bowens tried to roll him up at one point, and Swerve pretty much twisted on the arm, and then hits like his finish move where he lifts him up and drops him onto his back, doing like a front flip or whatever. I don't know what you call that move, but he hit it on Anthony Bowens. He got the 3 count. So yeah, Swerve Strickland defeated Anthony Bowens, and for that match, I'll give it 3 stars as well. It was a pretty good match. But then, after that match ended, we go into another segment where we see Jay Cargill and Nyla Rose hyping up their match for Full Gear and stuff, which I really don't even care about. You know, just Nyla Rose stealing the TBS Women's Championship. So I just don't care about it, you know. But then we go to Tony Schiavone. He was in the ring, and he introduces the Ring of Honor Television Champion, Samoa Joe. And he asked Samoa Joe, like, why did he attack Wardlow last week and all that. And he said Wardlow failed to forget that Samoa Joe himself is the toughest man in the room, and he needs to recognize that. And that's what he was saying. But then Powerhouse Hobbs come out, and Powerhouse Hobbs was... And Hobbs come out, and he starts talking to Samoa Joe, talking about how he's the most dangerous man, how he's been laying out Wardlow every single time. But then Wardlow's theme song hits, and pretty much the cameraman made it so noticeable that Wardlow's going to come through the crowd anyways, which he did. He comes into the ring, spears Samoa Joe down, beating him down and stuff. Powerhouse Hobbs comes in there, and all 3 brawling and stuff. Bunch of AEW stars and security guards, the referees had pulled them apart and stuff, and they kept all going at it. They finally got Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs out of the ring, and Wardlow was in the ring beating down a bunch of security guards. He looks at Dark Order, and Dark Order was like, yeah, you know what, we don't want none. You go ahead and handle your business. And then Wardlow was like, okay, cool, and he just runs and jumps over the top rope with a front flip onto Powerhouse Hobbs, Samoa Joe, and a bunch of wrestlers and security guards and stuff, laying them all out. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good segment, though. But it looks like up next we're going to be seeing Death Triangle versus Top Flight and her tag team partner. I forgot what was their tag team partner name, but yeah, Top Flight is back together now. So yeah, that match will be happening up next, and yeah, see you guys later until then.